the night, I'd get up out of bed. We lived on the ground floor, and as soon as everyone would go to bed, I'd get out the bedroom window, and I'd go up to Wilbraham, Charterhouse, Charterhouse, and I used to go up to the top floor, and then get through the window, and there's a chimneys up there. They were about that, well, to me they were that wide, and I'd climb up the chimney onto the roof. Well, I used to go into there after pigeons, just get how many I can in my coat, and up my jersey, and climb down and go back home, and go through the window, because I didn't have the window completely shut. Go back in, and then put them in the cold place. Because I wanted the pigeons. Like, that's where I was, like a bit of a fanatic on pigeons. I couldn't really do anything with them there, really, because we were only in tenements, and there's nowhere to keep pigeons there. So quite a few times I used to do that, and sometimes he'd catch me, and he'd go mad with me, you know, doing all that, like, you know. So when he worked on shift work, I wouldn't come in from school until he went to work, and then I'd come in and I'd be all right. Well, I ended up keeping them on our roof, on the tenement's roof. So I'd climb up go to the top flat, and then climb up the pipe onto the roof, and go down the other side of the roof, where the tiles finished. There'd be like a small wall around the top, you know, and I'd get an orange box or something and make it like a little place for the pigeons, and I'd put my pigeons in there. Oh, very strict, yeah. Or when we'd done something wrong, and we'd say no, and he said, "I can tell you're telling lies." He'd look into our face, and I felt that he could see, you know. But well, he used to give us a hiding. Me and Terry, he could do that then. Just like when he was late for school, you'd get the cane, and I only live facing the school, and often I'm late, and so they cane you every time you was late, and then if you're late again the next day, they'll double it too, and then you're late again, you get 3, it goes up like that, and you put your hand out like that, and they're trying to end them. You got caned, all right. Yeah, he worked at the gasworks. In fact, I always smell his clothes, that smell of gas, and that was the smell of my dad. So I only knew him of that smell, the gasworks clothes. Although he used to get a shower every day after work, like, you know, and often I'd have to go down the, you know, sometimes it takes sandwiches, you know, but not that much. Yeah, I'd see him at work. I went out for something, and I'd see him there all with just a vest on, but a vest where you could sweat in. There's all like little squares that soak it up, and he'd have a cloth down the sides of his trousers or his belt, and he'd have the wheelbarrow, and then and he'd stoke the fire, you know, and he'd do all that, yeah. But he'd always be sweating all the time, like, you know, yeah, yeah.